relationship, I think I have anxious attachment style. Everybody knows I'm an Aries, I'm a fire sign. I get very passionate. I seem nice online and innocent and everything, but you guys do not know. I will go to battle with my yelling, with my words, everything. I'm good at that, right? And if I gotta yell or check anyone, that's what I gotta do. That's just the way I be.
But be honest, and this gonna hurt my heart to say, and it's literally making me like hella emotional. Bro, that's why my brother streams, bro. That's why my brother streams, because he can't see Halo how he want to, bro. That's why y'all see my brother on stream until he goes to sleep. And this kind of like low-key fucking a nigga up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, child. I don't want to be like fucking emotional on camera type shit. But, nigga, the reason why my brother is streaming so much, bro, and y'all see this nigga on that bitch for hours, bro, is because that nigga called me and be like, bro, that shit hurt, bro. They need both parents, bro. But them niggas is so, this internet is killing me, bro. Them niggas is so goddamn powerful, bro. Them two niggas is so powerful, they don't need each other, bro. So it's just like, bro, you can manipulate any situation to be like, bro, it ain't nothing I can do, bro. It's nothing I can do to what. Neither one of them can do nothing to each other because they both rich as fuck, famous as fuck, popular as fuck, and got the huge teams around them, bro. Man, I ain't crying, bro. My eyes just getting watery, bro. My eyes just getting watery. So all I'm saying is bro, when y'all see these clips, bro, because a relationship ain't work, bro, listen to me, chat. Because a relationship ain't work is why my brother ain't seeing his son, bro. And I'm gonna be honest. Bro, you think my brother would listen, let me say this, bro. Do you think that my brother would hit a fucking movie star? Do you think that my brother would beat a fucking movie star? Y'all fucking serious? If they called the police, they're calling on the way. Come on, bro. Do you think that Hallie would hit my brother? This popular ass nigga. Do you think that they could be hitting each other, bro? No. Now, did they must have fussed and got into it? Maybe. But bro, fuck all of that, bro. At the end of the day, baby mamas and baby daddies, that shit, it don't matter, bro. It's the kid. Y'all supposed to argue on text messages, fight online, and when that kid here.
Peace, King Messiah, back with another one. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're building this community, and your support is greatly appreciated. Today, let's talk about DDG. For those of you who don't know, DDG is one of the original popular streamers, right? Very successful streamer. And he was currently involved in a relationship with an actress by the name of Hailey Bailey. Bailey. She's a childhood Disney actress, and I believe that's the black woman who played in The Mermaid. Okay, so let's get into it. The news just broke recently that Hailey Bailey, she recently put a restraining order against DDG, and
that can't even be real. But that can't even be real. That's the thing.
But don't even. But you remember we talked about last night? Huh? Let me say something. It's not.
No, I'm saying, but I don't know where that even came from.
Stop these fake allegations. This is a father. This is a real person. It's a good human being.
But I don't.
But hey, bro, we on stream, bro.
Come on, like I gotta be.
Just don't do it, bro. Come here.
Don't even make no sense.
That's my real friend. We're not gonna do no false shit to ruin this stream. He's a great human being. He does a lot for a lot of people. He's a man. He's a father, and we're gonna respect him. We're gonna love him. WDDG. If anyone got anything to say,
the fake narrative. Stop the bull.
So that was the exact moment DDG found out that the mother of his child filed a restraining order against him while he was on stream. He found out. All right. I want to get you guys' take on it. Do you think this is legit, or do you think this is just weaponizing the system to keep a father from having rights to his son? Okay. If for those of you who don't remember, months ago, DDG was involved in a public display of trying to see his son. He would break down on stream. He just really wanted to see his son. And Haley Bailey, she was kind of preventing him from seeing his son. And a lot of times women act as if it's not both of the parents' child. It's like, it's my son. No, it's the father and the mother's son, and the father has a say. But Haley Bailey would not let him see his son, and he would be really emotional because everyone knows a true father, there's nothing more precious in the world than a father being able to see his son and having that relationship with his son. And I mean, the worst thing you can do to a father who's a real man of men, and a real father, is kind of try to have other men all around your son and influencing your son when you want to be that primary man. Now, listen to this compilation of Haley Bailey admitting that she is toxic.
I think I have anxious attachment style. Everybody knows I'm an Aries. I'm a fire sign. I get very passionate. I seem nice online and innocent and everything, but you guys do not know. I will go to battle with my yelling, with my words, everything. I'm good at that, right? And if I gotta yell or check anyone, that's what I gotta do. That's just the way I be.
Clap back or sit back. I always have to choose clap back. I'm sorry. I'm a very kind person. But if somebody pokes at me or the people that I love, it's over for you. I'm an Aries. Sorry.
Never have I ever started drama with my boyfriend for no reason.
Put it down.
I've, you know. I'm territorial. I'm a jealous girlfriend. I'm a territorial girlfriend. Where you go, who are you with? That's me.
I am nosy, number one. And number two, I like drama. I just don't like drama in my life, but I love watching it in other people's. So, I love my baby so much. I need him with me in order to function, in order to be able to do the scenes and everything. So, he's been out here with me majority of the time. But this week, and I go home on the weekends. But this week, I had a lighter week, and I'm going home tomorrow. So I got here last night, and I'm going home tomorrow. So I was like, let me try to test myself and see if I can be without him for a day and leave him, let him and his daddy have daddy and son time. And you guys, I miss him so much. But everybody knows Moo's the best daddy to him. But I miss him so much. Yesterday on the plane, I was crying, and I went to the little airport stores. I bought a teddy bear, and I was like clutching it to my chest. I bought a Build-A-Bear and a blanket, and I was clutching it to my chest, literally on the plane last night, crying to not feel like miserable without him. I love him so much, guys. I don't know how this is possible. Anyway.
But ironically, this restraining order lines up, with her request to be out of the country for 2 months with the son so she can shoot a movie. Now, one would think if you're shooting a movie out of the country, shooting a movie can take, sometimes you're on set for 18 hours. Who's going to be watching the son? Why wouldn't you allow the son to stay with DDG, the father? If you're going away for 2 months to Europe or to shoot a movie, why do you want your young son to be watched by relatives when the son can be watched by the father? I think this is a clear example of trying to weaponize a system, of trying to control a situation, because ultimately, DDG is just a man who displays himself as, hey, I just want to have this great relationship with my son. Me and the mother didn't work out, but it's all good. For young, successful men, getting beautiful women is never the issue, you know? And I don't think he's not, jealous of Haley Bailey. And no, it's a simple thing of he wants a relationship with his son and she is trying to prevent it. Now, you remember when DDG had his son, he went on stream with Kai Cenat, another popular streamer, one of the most successful streamers on the planet, right? Kai Cenat. So DDG went on stream with Kai Cenat and he had his son and he revealed his son to the world. Haley Bailey was not in the state and she found out that her son was on stream with Kai Cenat. She makes a big deal of it. Oh my gosh, I didn't give you permission. What is going on with my son? And literally DDG is with Kai Cenat and they give him gifts and Kai Cenat gives the son gifts and everything, but that's not enough. Only for Kai Cenat and Halle Berry to meet.
How you doing, Holly? Nice to see you. You been good? I never met you. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Everything good? Nice to meet you. Yeah. Shout out Halo. How you doing? Everything good? That's nice to see. That's nice to hear. Yeah, I'm shooting right now. Bye.
Berry to publicly put out a statement, hey, maybe I overreacted. Kai Cenat's a great person. I just need to know what's going on with my son. It's just given weaponization of the child, weaponization of the system and weaponization of the children. That's my opinion. What is your opinion? Because, I mean, I think this is unfortunate that a father has to, sit back and now, in order for him to ensure that his son is being handled safely, he has to fly to Europe and live in Europe for 2 months. But then if there's a restraining order, you can't be within 100 feet of her. Now you have to it gives trauma, it gives dysfunction, and it's sad. That's why, fellas, you got to make sure the woman you decide to impregnate, make sure that's the woman you're going to try to spend the rest of your life with. And of course, you can't predict how she acts in the future and if she starts to, change. But the best thing you can do is just kind of wish, hope, and pray that she is consistent with her emotions after the pregnancy and throughout the relationship. Because, man, having to it puts a lot on your heart when you're worrying about your child and if my child is safe. So that's the story of DDG and Halle Berry, the restraining order that was placed. TMZ released some pictures showing Halle Berry, her tooth was chipped. TMZ also released some pictures of, it looked like she has some marks on her arm as if he grabbed her roughly or so forth, and restraining orders was granted. Don't act as if DDG can't have autonomy with his son, but you can just have all the autonomy in the world with the child. I just think it needs to be equal rights for fathers and mothers when it comes to the child. Stop acting as if the mother has more rights than the father. Hey, it takes a village to raise a child. What is your take on this whole thing? This is King Messiah. Before you leave, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell so you can know when we release the next video. Drop a comment, thumbs up. We're building this community, and your help is greatly appreciated. One love, King Messiah.